Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, I'm going to read your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on, and if these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, a friendly reminder, my lovely Geminis, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links in the description box down below. But let's get into this. Let's see what's going on here between you and your person. All right. So your person's energy here, we have the Three of Cups in reverse, okay? Your energy, the Knave of Wands, all right? And what's going on between you two, we have a bit of sadness, okay? Somebody here could be throwing themselves a bit of a pity party is what I'm getting. It feels more like your person than you, Gemini. There's some sort of third party interference. Now, it could be romantic rivals, right? It doesn't have to be though, like it really could be anything. It could be friends and family weighing in. It could be work. The Nine of Wands here, your person still holds a torch for you. But I do feel like your person's a little bit exhausted, and this could be gossip. They could be hearing gossip, or maybe somebody's gossiping about them. But I actually feel like there's a group situation that your person might be dealing with. So it could be like family issues, like it really could be family drama, or it could be work drama. This can also be about around the water cooler type energy. But like your person definitely holds a torch for you. I feel like they're a little bit in hermit mode with that Nine of Wands. I also think your person's they're trying to manifest something, healing or breaking free from some sort of karmic situation or some sort of group dynamic is kind of what I'm getting. Okay. All right. Why do we have the Three of Cups here in reverse for your person? And again, I mean, obviously it could be a romantic rival or relationship, but for a lot of you, it's kind of group dynamics is what I keep getting. Yeah. Your person here, they might not be trusting their intuition right now. Your person may also be thinking about revealing deep secrets. We have Cancer, Pisces energy. You know, maybe they did reveal deep secrets here about some sort of interference in this connection. Again, you know what's happened better than I do, but let's see. How are they viewing you, Gemini? See, they see you as next level, Judgment energy. This person definitely wants to come back around to you, but this person's seeing you as like enlightened. Some of you, this person is seeing you like you're further along with your finances. With this Judgment energy, yeah, it's like this is Scorpio energy, Aries energy. They see you as like very, very enlightened. They see you as further along than them, whether that's emotionally, physically, like you're out of their league is what I'm getting. That's how they're viewing you. You're in the Knave of Wands energy, so it's like you're open for taking a risk or taking a leap of faith here, Gemini. Okay, but you definitely have been overthinking the situation because again, like this person, it feels like their energy is scattered. It feels like they're going through something. Maybe you've heard gossip, or maybe they're telling you here about whatever this interference is or this situation is. Maybe they've revealed some secrets to you, and you're working through that. Let's see. How are you viewing this person? Five of Wands. So you know that they're going through some sort of conflict. You know, Gemini, to be honest, I'm kind of getting like I said, you know what your story is with this person, but I kind of feel like you know this person's going through it. And I think you're holding space for this person, but I also think there are moments where you kind of like, you know, Eight of Swords is Gemini energy, where you kind of get stuck in your head about, okay, is this something I want to take on? You know, is this the right connection for me? I see that you do want to take a leap of faith, but then there's like moments here where you're like, is this right? You know, because again, it just feels like you're either more enlightened than this person. Maybe your finances are more in order. Like I feel like you have more stability. And I think you're seeing potential and stability here within the connection, but this person does know that you might be a little bit out of their league. I don't think you feel that way necessarily, but I do feel this person has some regret and remorse there about that. And it's like some of you, they're going through like the worst year of their lives, right? Or they're going through a really difficult time where everything seems to be kind of like going to shit is what I'm seeing, or big changes. So let's see, how are they viewing the relationship with you? Emperor energy in reverse. Yeah, some of you, this relationship is a little bit triggering for them. And maybe it's like your person wants to be like the protector and provider of the relationship, especially if that falls along like gender lines for them, you know, like the way they were raised or, you know, what they believe. But for some of you, like you're the breadwinner. And so they're like, have to like, I don't know, they might be feeling a little bit triggered by that. This person might feel like they can't step up for you, Gemini, the way that they need to. And that might create a little bit of, I don't want to say resentment, but like a little bit of insecurity. Not a little bit, a lot of insecurity. See, you're viewing the relationship as the Queen of Wands, like we can make this work. A lot of my gems, you're like, well, I can pick up the slack in the meantime, like while you get your shit together, right? But again, some of you, this person is a little bit is made uncomfortable by that. But my Geminis, you're letting go and letting flow is what I'm hearing. Even though you might get in your head and you might get a little bit nervous about this, I do feel like you're in this flow state. Like you're not going to hold on too tight. And not to say that you're necessarily going to let go of this person, but I kind of feel like you're in this oh well energy, right? Like where you do want to step up for your person and pick up the slack, like where they can't right now. You know that they're going through a lot of conflict, but it's like you're still holding space for this person or willing to take a risk here to see if this can work. But I'm seeing it's like within reason. I don't feel like you're necessarily like over giving or, you know, holding on to something that just isn't working. But I do feel that makes your person feel a little bit insecure because I feel like they're used to being like the protector provider type energy, or they're a little bit intimidated or insecure is a better word, insecure about you being a bit further along than them. Again, whether it's like physically, financially. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Geminis. What does your person need to overcome? Or what are they going through? Loyalty, fidelity, and dedication to your partner is important to strengthen your bond. Some of you, that is an issue. Okay, because I'm not going to lie, like the High Priestess in reverse and Three of Cups in reverse could be other options. I mean, it could be romantic rivals, but for others of you, it could be too that like people are talking shit about you, Gemini, or you know or gossiping here. So this person is definitely, yeah. So that's an issue here in the relationship. It doesn't mean that they're disloyal though. Right? It just could be that this person is really loyal and they want to strengthen this bond with you. And we see overgiving. Yeah, but for some of you, develop a healthy sense of reciprocity in your relationship. See, this is what your person's worried about. They're worried that you're picking up their slack, that they're not able to put in the time and the effort or the finances here in this relationship. And it kind of feels like it's making them feel bad. It's making them feel worse than good that like you're helping or you're picking up their slack. That's kind of what I'm getting. And you know, it could be too, if that's the dynamic here, Gemini, there could be some people that are like talking, making them feel worse about it, right? Like making them feel bad about it. I don't get that this person's a user though. That's not really the energy I'm getting. I just get that they're down on their luck is kind of more than anything. What are the lessons here that my Geminis need to learn or associated with this connection? Common goals. Share what you desire to find common ground on which to base your plan of action. Yeah. So, I mean, a lot of you, it is like, you know, do we want the same things in the future? I feel like you and this person do. I just feel like your person's like feeling really bad about not being able to step up for you the way that they want to at this time. And teaching and learning, you're meant to help each other expand and grow. You know, I know there's like a little bit of that red flag energy with the Three of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. But I feel like, you know, this is one of these situations like where, you know, a relationship is never going to be 50-50 all the time, right? And right now is one of those times, Gemini, where this person can maybe only give 40 and you've got to give 60. I see Gemini being okay with that. I see it's your person that's struggling with that, right? Maybe they can only give 20 and you're giving 80. But like, I kind of feel like my gems, you know that down the line, like when you can only give 30, they're going to give 70, right? Or when you can only give 40, they're going to give 60. But like, it's like your person that's struggling with that dynamic. Let's see what they want to say to you. What does this person want to say to you? And for some of you too, I mean, I do think for some of you too, this person may struggle with commitment. All right. whether it's just because they're unhealed or they're a self-proclaimed bachelor or bachelorette. But I don't know. We'll see. Some of you too, they have like this, they have this like loyalty to like a situation, whether it's a job or a family situation or an ex that maybe they have assets with or children with or something, that they might overgive to that connection or to that situation. Okay, like to their detriment. What does this person want my Geminis to know? They're stubborn. I'm in a self-imposed prison and unwilling to break free from my circumstances. Okay. And I'm at a loss for words right now. It's easier not to talk than to say the wrong thing. So some of you, this person is being stubborn and they're being really quiet. And that could also be why you're a little bit in the Eight of Swords energy. Because I feel like, my gems, you haven't done anything wrong, right? I'm not to say that you're not perfect. Or, you know, not to say that anyone's perfect. But I feel like you haven't done anything wrong. I feel like you're holding space for this person. I feel like you're helping this person as much as you can. I feel like you're in this flow state and they're just like stubborn, right? They're being really stubborn. Let's see what else is at play here that my Geminis don't know or aren't seeing. What else is at play here for my Geminis that they need to be aware of? Learning from past mistakes. So your person, again, they might have a lot of regret here about past situations, maybe even like, you know, the way they've handled their finances. Okay, but this person is choosing you, Gemini. They want you and only you. All right, so let's see. Any other lessons here associated with this connection? Any other lessons associated with this connection? Divine feminine. So stay in your divine feminine energy. Again, my readings are not meant to be gender specific, but divine feminine energy, again, it could also be your person or it could be you, but remember, she's not going to chase, she's not going to overgive, but she's definitely holding space, nurturing, loving, and compassionate. Okay, and heart chakra. See, there's a lot of love here, Gemini. I think you're feeling it. I think it's your person who's struggling, to be honest. Awaken your heart center and let love in. All right, yeah. But I think that's more your person's energy. What is this person's very next actions towards my Geminis? Death card. They haven't let you go. Moon card. They're definitely going through like a bout of like a scary time, depression, anxiety. Okay, this person is feeling foolish, and again, maybe because they feel like they're not pulling their weight or they can't right now, or you're picking up their slack. They might also be, this person might have also been very temperamental recently. All right, and we see the Six of Wands. Yeah, great, creating conflict where it wasn't necessary. But we do see them releasing karma there with that devil energy in reverse. Okay, but yeah, this person's, I think they've been creating conflict like on their own. I'm not laughing about it, but a lot of my Geminis, I think you're seeing that and you're like, okay, like I'm holding space for this person while this happens. I'm here if you need me, you know what I mean? But like also like it's like they're fighting with their own shadow here. Okay, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. What else do my gems need to know about this person or this connection? Yeah, so it could be a past life relationship, so a deep connection. Okay, you're getting, some of you may be just getting to know each other, or this connection is really deepening. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Even if you do know this person really well, like what they're going through or what this relationship is going through, it's really you're peeling back more and more layers here. There are red flags, Gemini. Okay, so don't ignore them. Hold yourself in high regard. Remember, you don't want to be in a situation where you're always overgiving. But like I said, sometimes relationships require, you know, if your person can only give 30, you're going to have to give 70. And it can't always be like that. But there are certain times, right? And Spirit's saying allow things to unfold naturally. Some of you, you might be in separation. And let go and everything's going to work out. That's the energy I'm getting. Let go and everything's going to work out. I see this person choosing you. I see this person needing to, like I said, kind of like, you know, fight their own shadow for a bit and kind of come out of this energy. But it's like they're coming right for you, okay? But again, don't put up with anything you don't have to. It's not about putting up with bad behavior, all right? Sending you love and light, Geminis. Take care.